Huffaday, I'm Chef Peter Duenas, and you're watching Food Obsession. Just got into Seattle, and I gotta tell you, after hours of travel, the cold just woke me up, and I'm really pumped and excited because I'm gonna go check out Pike Place, Wallys Chowder House, and we're gonna see whatever else Seattle has in store for us.
One more!
I'm here at Pike's Public Market downtown. I have a lot of fond memories growing up as a child, coming over and checking out all the good eats. Today we're gonna try to make a meal out of it by tasting a whole bunch of different things. One thing you can definitely count on when you come to Pike's Place is a melting pot of flavors. One fine example, I just got me some samosas, and it's freshly cooked, still nice and hot. Comes with a yogurt sauce. I've got beef and chicken, and they smell delicious. Oh, I can't wait to take a bite. Buttery, flaky crust, pungent, aromatic curry flavor, and the beef. Oh, yeah. My kind of snack.
Anything that's savory, anything on the bottom row, or any of the cheeses, including the pesto, those all really taste good. Just bring your taste buds. The pesto? There we go.
Thank you. We're here in Seattle. They're very well known for their bagels. I've got a pesto bagel. It's been toasted. It's warm. It looks delicious. Let's give it a taste. The salmon is just right, not too salty. A perfect blend of flavors. The cream cheese, the warmth and crisp of the bagel, a little pesto hint, and got capers and onions for texture. Would you like a rambutan? What kind?
This one, I'm gonna sneak this one in here. It's right about the same, a little bit more, not much, but it's hot cherry. It's cherry and jalapeno.
Ooh,
You can put on pork chop too.
my taste.
Do you want spicier than that?
Yeah, spicier. I'm here at Chicken Valley, and I can't believe they're still here. As a child, we've been here several times, and we used to love coming here for their fried gizzards and their fried chicken livers. I had to get some crispy, nicely dusted, fresh fried chicken gizzards. Full of flavor, just the right amount of seasonings. This is definitely a nostalgic thing for me because I have fond memories of Chicken Valley, and I'm back again, and the flavor still tastes the same. I got me a longanisa. You could definitely make a meal out of a nice short visit here at Pike's Market and get to try all kinds of goodies. Different flavors, different cultural cuisines. Longanisa.
Food Obsession is brought to you by Mezcla Chamorro Fusion Bistro, Taggy Fansat Mungi, Mezcla Dos, Fine Burgers and Chamorro Style Barbecue, Pacific LP Gas. LP Gas is our business. AM Insurance, hard work pays off. That's why AM Insurance is working hard for you. Shooting Star Productions. When it comes to video, the sky's the limit when there's a shooting star in it. Tabasco sauce, celebrating 150 years.
So I'm here at Wallys Chowder House in Kent, Washington. It's a small town right outside of Seattle. And I hear we got some really great seafood dishes. So let's go check it out. Whenever you walk into a chowder house, regardless of what you really want to eat, you definitely got to try the chowder. New England style clam chowder. Very nice. Chowder is nice and flavorful. Chunks of clam and bacon. Very good.
Super hot.
That's huge. That is so good. I guess you could say that dipping battered fish in vinegar is like a chamorro eating fried fish with finadeni, which is what we do. Some succulent, fresh clam strips. And this ain't the frozen kind, this is the house-made clam strips. Big difference. Nice scallops. So juicy, sweet. Oh man.
Fresh.
I've been to so many seafood restaurants, and a lot of them have a similar feel, menu, style, but it never gets old.
I gotta see you in my hands.
The only way to eat seafood. So here's the thing. We just got word that it's a last opportunity for a clam dig here in Washington until the next season. And since we're here, and being the person that I am, I decided, hey, why not? Let's grab some gear, get us some licenses, jump in the car, and take a 3-hour drive. So now we're headed to Long Beach, Washington, where we're gonna hopefully get us some razor clams. And we took a drive to the southwest coast of Long Beach, which is the longest beach in the world. We're talking about a 26-mile long stretch of beach. I'm super excited and I'm ready.
What you got?
One crab for dinner. One crab. We got crab.
Darn. Got my first clam. Look at the size of that puppy. That is huge. It's a lot of meat in there, and we just started. Hopefully I want to get my limit of 15 today. Ooh, I can taste it already. Put your back into it. Oh, there it is. I see it. Damn.
Yeah.
First clam. Oh, damn, that's a big one.
It's good size.
Yep. Nice. Good job.
Where's my crab? Yes. Woo. Got it. And I only cracked it a little this time.
Got your first one.
Yes. Oh yes! Get it before it goes. Hey! Woo! Yeah. Yes.
That's how it's done. Oh, yeah. Got me another one. Yeah. We had a couple of good hours out there, Monica and I. We got our limits of sweet razor clams, wild Washington razor clams. Making some clam chowder with the razor clams that we caught today.
Don't film me eating this.
Oh, it's boiling. Food Obsession is brought to you by Mezcla Chamorro Fusion Bistro, Taggy Fansat Mungie, Mezcla Dos, fine burgers and Chamorro style barbecue. Pacific LP Gas. LP Gas is our business. AM Insurance. Hard work pays off. That's why AM Insurance is working hard for you. Shooting Star Productions. When it comes to video, the sky's the limit when there's a shooting star in it. Tabasco sauce. Celebrating 150 years.
We had some awesome experiences at Pike's Market, Walley Seafood. Seattle is a beautiful city. One of my most favorite moments was doing the razor clam digging. Today, I'm inspired to do some clams. Now, I wasn't able to get some razor clams, but I have a great substitute. I'm gonna start off with a Hokey Guy clam kelaguen, Chamorro style. My next dish is gonna be a Tabasco butter baked cherry stone clam. And I'm gonna finish off with an entree, which is a blackened cobia with Chamorro sausage fried rice. Hokey Guy is a sweet and succulent surf clam. These are really plump sashimi grade hokigai clams. I've got some that I've already sliced up, and that's what we're going to use for the kelaguen. So I'm going to go ahead and add that to the bowl. So I've got some onions. I've got some doni. If you like it spicy, you can add more spice. I'm going to add some scallions, some fresh lemon juice. That's about 6 lemons. I'm going to add about a teaspoon and a half of salt, and we're just going to give this a toss. You want to let this soak for about 20 minutes. Get that lemon flavor in there. Allow it to oxidize. Okay, we'll give it a taste. So sweet and tasty. I love kelaguen. Now, for our final touch, we're gonna add some freshly grated coconut. Let's add it all in there. Give that another stir. I'm salivating just looking at this. Next dish, cherry stone clams. Now, cherry stone clams is a larger cousin of the steamer clams. It's got a lot of meat, got a lot of flavor. Okay, we've got a preheated pan. Just gonna add a little bit of oil and some garlic, lots of garlic. I'm gonna add in some butter. I'm gonna melt the butter down. I'm gonna add in some fresh chopped cilantro, a little bit of salt, little spice factor, some Tabasco. It's gonna give it a nice little tang and some spice. I'm gonna add in some Parmesan cheese to bring it all together. Okay, and we'll top our clams. Wow, that smells so good. You can smell the Tabasco. We're just gonna put some over each clam. Impart all that flavor into the clam. And then we're gonna top it with some breadcrumbs. Now the breadcrumbs is gonna give it a nice little crust, but at the same time it's gonna soak up all that butter. It's gonna make a nice texture for the clam. So I'm just gonna add a little more butter on top, and we're gonna bake that for about 15 minutes in a 400-degree oven. We'll go ahead and get started with our blackened cobia. I'm using cobia today because it's a great alternative for halibut, and it's a very tasty white flaky meat. So first I've got some chili powder, got some brown sugar, got some cayenne pepper for the spice. I've got some smoked paprika, a little bit of Cajun spice. I'm gonna add in a little bit of garlic powder, some onion powder, a couple pinches of salt. So I wanna make sure that everything is mixed and blended well. Now I'm gonna press the fish in this dry rub and make sure it's coated on all ends. And the moisture from the fish is gonna suck up the dry rub. So we're gonna allow this to cook on all sides, and we're gonna start our Tabasco orange beurre blanc. Okay, in a hot pot, I'm gonna add some onions. I'm gonna deglaze with some white wine. Cook out some of the alcohol. I'm gonna add some heavy cream. Let's check our fish here real quick. Oh yeah, that looks really, really nice. I'm gonna add some freshly squeezed orange juice, some citrus in there, and of course, add a little bit of Tabasco, and allow this to reduce down. Now I'm gonna work on our chorizo fried rice. First off, we're gonna add a little bit of garlic, some onions. We're gonna add our chorizo and allow that to cook. This is house-made Chamorro sausage. We make this here at Mezcla. And I'm just gonna add our butter and finish off this sauce. Add a pinch of salt. So now I'm gonna add our rice. Some black pepper, some salt, some scallions. Who doesn't like fried rice? I'm gonna plate up our kelaguen, making my mouth water. And for this, I have some fried corn tortillas. I like to, gotta eat your kelaguen with some crispy corn tortillas. Put a little bit of green onion. And that's our hokigai kelaguen dish. We also have our cherry stone clams, just pulled it out of the oven. Put a little bit of cabbage grass down on the plate. Oh gosh, can't wait to try this one. Garnish that with some fresh cilantro. And we'll finish plating off our main course, the blackened cobia. We're gonna add the chorizo fried rice, the center of the plate, a little bit of wilted bok choy. We'll place our blackened cobia right at the center. We'll finish that with our Tabasco orange beurre blanc. A little bit of scallion for garnish. So our three dishes: hokigai clam kelaguen with crispy corn tortillas, baked cherry stone clams with butter, Tabasco, cilantro, Parmesan cheese, and some breadcrumbs. Our main course, blackened cobia with chamorro sausage fried rice and an orange Tabasco beurre blanc. These are our food obsession specials for the month, so come on in and give it a try. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Grab a whole shell, Lydia. I love hokigai clam kelaguen. It's so good. How's the cherry stone? Sweet. Let's switch. How about that? That's a wrap.